I wanted to kill them, but you don't need to. Are you a wayfarer? What are you? You know what you are? You're a lock-picking opportunity. Or not a lock-picking, a pickpocket. That's what you are.
What
Uh-oh. Sorry.
You thieving magpie!
Oh, shit. Well, mistakes were made, chat. Mistakes were made. Now we gotta live with it. Sorry, bud. Hoof, 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 hoof. Hurt. You know, just chasing a guy through the woods. Nothing to see here. Move along, chat. Move along. Sorry. Witness. You're witness. Come here. Okay. Well, turns out I'm a dick. Sorry, bud. My bad. I was just going to work on pickpocketing with you a little bit, but apparently I'm so bad at it that, well, there you go. There you go. Story of my life, right? Story of my life. Let's see what we got over here. Honoru Nitorino Co. I'll take it, sure. Oh, man. Boop. Oh, by the way, kind of interesting thing. So I was watching somebody else play this game yesterday, and you remember that part when we were chasing the guys from that investigation area, and one of them kills the other guy? He mercy kills him, and he says like, "Oh man, I'm gonna die anyway," and he's like, "It's okay, brother, I got it," and then he kills him. He shanks him. We watched it. Well, I saw someone else kill the bandit first, and then walk over to the guy before his friend killed him. And what his friend says is that he got stabbed with a shit-covered dagger. And that he's going to die, and I think it's insinuating because of an infection. Now, what's interesting is we didn't get that in our game. So we didn't hear that it's probably this item that killed that guy. So what that means is that Ginger probably killed that bandit. And that's not something we learned in our playthrough because we didn't hear that conversation. So, kind of an interesting little thing. I don't know if that's accurate. Maybe it's not. We're about to find out, hopefully, if we find this Ginger guy. But, yeah, it was a little bit interesting. Damn, look at this place. Pretty. I'm gonna get these mushrooms. Pickpocket has a big luck factor. Drunks and sleepers have a higher chance of success. Good. Well, we will loot a town when they're... we'll pickpocket when a town is sleeping then. That's great advice. Thank you. And that'll get us our skills up so we can actually start doing it normally. Hey, big guy.
Jesus, you've led me a merry dance.
What do you want from me?
I want to ask you a couple of questions. Why did you run off like that? Where are your cronies? And why did you kill that bandit?
What?
Right, one thing at a time. Why did you run off in such a hurry?
Because I was afraid they'd come back and kill me.
Who?
Those bandits, of course.
To get revenge on you for killing their mate?
Killing? Me? I never killed anyone. God is my witness.
I'm looking for your friends. Where are they?
The charcoal burners? They're over at the...
To hell with the charcoal burners. Where are your bandit mates?
They're not my mates. They nearly killed me. I recognized one of them, so I thought they'd come back and...
Recognized? Who was it? Talk!
I don't know his name, only that he's from Ushets, and he has a limp.
Okay.
What can you tell me about him? How do you know him?
I saw him a few times in the tavern in Ushets, playing dice and boozing.
And?
I know he lives in a house on the edge of the village, but that's all I know. I never talked to him.
Why did you kill that bandit?
What? Bandit? I never killed anyone.
This is yours, isn't it? I pulled it from the belly of a dead bandit near the stud farm.
That is mine, but I didn't stab him. That fellow took it from me.
What fellow?
I don't know his name, but he's from Ushets, and he has a limp.
He
Oh.
lives and he's from Ujet.
So that guy actually killed the
Not much
other
to go on.
bandit
I
dude.
suppose it'll have to do.
It's all I know. I never talked to him.
What are you doing? Letho. What are you staring at? He's in like attack stance. Please no attack me.
And now tell me exactly what happened. And don't leave anything out.
That's quite a long story.
Let's hear it.
Don't worry, I won't get bored.
All right. I woke up in the middle of the night because I needed to go for a piss. So I went out into the dark, same as usual, only there was something there that shouldn't have been. At first I thought it was just a trick of the light.
Just a trick of the light?
It wasn't. Then it was too late. They went past and I thought they must be horse thieves. I would have yelled, only I was afraid they'd kill me. So I waited until they were out of sight and I started to sneak away. But then...
Then the slaughtering started.
Yes. I thought they'd steal the horses and ride off. That would be bad enough. But then all the killing started and flames everywhere. It was terrible, like hell itself.
And then?
Boop.
It seemed some of them didn't like it either. They started squabbling among themselves, and some of them started running back where they came from, right towards me. And I had that thing in my hand, the hoof pick.
So you stabbed the first one in the belly?
No. He ran right into me. He was running fast for a fellow with a limp. He pushed me aside and I fell on the ground. Then he told me I'd better lie low if I valued my life. He ran off with the others. I did what he said and hid. Then the rest of the gang ran past.
And then?
Then I waited in case that limping one from Ushits came back. I didn't dare come out until I was sure. I think it was almost light.
What about the others? Was there anything you noticed about them?
I don't know. There might have been maybe 8 of them, and 2 of them were really big. That's all I can remember.
Do you know what they argued about?
I didn't hear everything, but I reckon some of them were only there to steal and wanted no part in the killing.
That sounds terrible. I know exactly how you feel.
If only I yelled. Maybe they...
If you had, you'd most likely be dead. You probably wouldn't have done it.
I believe this guy.
But still...
Hey, Dante Shepherd.
There was nothing you could do.
8-bit Amazon. I actually play with a mouse and a keyboard, or mouse and
What about
keyboard
the
and
others?
controller.
Was there any?
Yep. I play with both.
That's all. I've heard everything I need to hear, so I'll leave you be.
Wait! What about me? Won't you help me out?
Perhaps I could. What would you like?
I'd like to go back to the stud farm, but those cutthroats who want to kill me are still around. Will you help me?
They're out of the way. I ran into them on my travels.
Really? That's great, but
What?
I'm afraid to go back to the farm. I ran away, and
Hey, Booker.
God knows what they'll think about it all. I don't know if they'll even want to talk to me.
I could go and ask them if it's important to you.
Would you? You'll definitely have their respect, the way you took care of those cutthroats.
Let me see that little guy. Bring him. Is that blueberry all over your face?
Blackberry.
Oh, it's blackberry. Oh, is that what's all over your face? Huh? No, you can't have my keyboard. I know it's glowing and making colors. By the way, Thornog, thank you for the $5 tip. Mr. Thrifty as well, and Foxtrot, really appreciate it. Also, 8-Bit Amazon with the 14 months. Morden Gaming with a 20, thank you, dude. MBK97, thank you, buddy. We also have, I think I caught up with everyone. But thank you all so much for the support. We appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Oh, is that a good thumb? Is that a tasty thumb?
Booker poked the tire this morning.
But, oh, of the pushy thing? Of what? He
No,
poked a tire?
He poked the tire, and he got it back.
What are you talking about?
He did something to Siri, and she spent a good several minutes stalking him.
Siri hunted Booker?
Stalking him. I mean, like, totally puffed up and, like, containing him in a very small space. And she was, like, on one side of the couch, and he would, like, go around and try and sneak the other side. And she would
run over to the... Oh, my God. One of our cats, named Ciri, Cirilla of Sintra, who is Geralt's little sister, she is easily, like, a 10th of the size of Booker. But when she gets pissed, she puffs up like a beach ball and just walks right up to him and bats him until he goes... Like, she has complete control over our dog. It is pretty hilariously adorable. Anyway, that's pretty funny, isn't it?
Yeah, she's like less than 10 pounds.
You ready to go back to mom? Yeah? Big old smile on that face? You doing that now?
I saw him.
Yeah? Okay, we gotta get it. Oh, no! Get your hand off the mic! Oh, God, the mic! No, what have you done? All right, here we go. Ready? Rolling rocket. 3, 2, 1. There we go.
You also missed adorable Misty is rolling.
Oh, he's always adorable up there, man. Every time I click the camera on, he's doing something adorable over there. Alrighty. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, I have to go back and ask for this guy. That's cool. Oh, there's Siri. Hey, Siri
She's
time.
like, where'd that dog go?
I know, right? Where's that dog? I have a dog to find. How's the game so far? Oh, I'm really digging it. I'm really digging it. It's a lot of fun. You gotta get a video of that next time, baby. I'd love to see that. Let's see, where we going?
He had his hackles up, too.
Oh.
You're deprived.
Hold on, so do we need to... I know, he's being absolutely adorable. Now he's... I don't even know what he's looking at now. It's ridiculous. Go and tell Captain Bernard. Okay, cool. Great, great. So actually, you know what? I think... no, I'm not going to fast travel. I'm going to run back. Do you think this game will have replay value? Oh, for sure. Yeah, just as much as like Oblivion or, you know, a game like that does. I could have already played this completely differently than I'm doing it now. So, yeah, man. Mr. Colors with the... Thank you so much for that, buddy. Appreciate your 4 months, dude. Thank you, thank you. Man, all these shrooms. Fast travel's cheating? No, it's not. What are you talking about? Fast traveling is great in this game because you can actually get randomly stopped while you're fast traveling. It's pretty fantastic. Hey, Akron. How you doing? Man, is this area pretty. Whew. I really can't get over the environments in this game. Ooh. Uh-oh. Hey, this is the hunting camp, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's the hunting camp. Cool. All right, well, let's go down here because we've already been here. We've actually ridden our horse down this path right here, so. I should craft some save potions? I should! I have no idea how to do alchemy yet. I can't even read. That's like a goal today. I want to learn to read. So we can do alchemy and stuff. Also, I don't have any belladonna, which I think I need.
Who's there?
Hey, buddy. Nobody. Let me put this away. Alright, let's ask if Ginger can come back first. Get that out of the way. Can I do that? Yeah. Did I find the scribe in Auschwitz? No, not yet. I haven't been up to the scribe. We're probably going to do this part of this quest and then maybe start looking at going and learning how to read. Because I'd like to do that earlier rather than later. Oh, we learned about alchemy and reading if we progress the main quest? Oh. Who's this dude?
Good day, Henry.
Oh, hey, guard. How are you? Soren, thank you for the 23 months. Conaflex with a 27. Thank you so much, guys. Really do appreciate it, dudes. Thank you, thank you.
Hey, Henry's coming to see us.
I found Ginger. He begged me to ask if he can return, man.
Why should I take him back? It might be his fault I had to bury my husband.
What?
Why else would he flee but guilt? The men said they didn't see him in bed. He didn't have a clean conscience because he gave those murderers a signal.
That's not true. He fled because one of the attackers recognized him and Ginger was afraid he'd come back and kill him.
Those are just excuses. He wouldn't dare come back.
But they came back the very same day. If he hadn't run, they'd have killed him and everyone else.
But why would they do that?
Why not? They'd already murdered several people, why not a few more?
And now I'm supposed to take him back? What if they come back for him and kill one of my daughters in the process?
The cutthroats who were after him have been taken care of. And the rest have no reason to return here.
And what about for revenge? I can't take him back.
There's no need to fear vengeance. The bandits who were looking for Ginger are in hell, and no one else knows about him.
But what if they find out somehow?
The only way they could find out would be a holy vision. Anyway, I reckon they'll have more pressing concerns than coming back here.
Well, all right. Let him come back. But he'd better not do anything like that again.
Welcome, Henry.
Cool. Great. Okay. Oh, I can only pickpocket Jacob. Oh, that's no good. Yo, what's up, man? What are you doing here?
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
My lord, I managed to find a clue to the whereabouts of the bandits.
Excellent. Bernard already told me what's been happening, but I'd like to hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
The whole story, or just the gist of it, sir?
It's up to you what you consider important.
I'm gonna waste your time. Boom!
One of the Neuhoff stable boys, a lad they called Ginger, fled from there and hid out with some charcoal burners. I have to say, there's a lot of them around. I never thought how many forges and ironworks they have to supply.
That's true, but keep to the point.
Oh, yes, sir. I had quite a job finding him. He was well hidden and with good reason. The bandits wanted to kill him because he recognized one of them.
Did he tell you what happened?
He said it wasn't one gang, but two. And one of them took fright when the slaughter started. Seems they were only interested in loot, so they quarreled with the other lot. Then it came to a skirmish in the woods and one of them was killed. The rest of them scattered.
And did you find out where they went?
All I know is one of them is from Uzhitz. I know enough about him to be able to track him down.
All right, but those cutthroats must know who he is too, right? And if they want to get revenge on him or silence him, you'd better hope they don't get to him before you. So drop everything and get on his trail. Find out what he knows and then report back to me. I'm going to our encampment at Merhayed to oversee the security of the region.
Yes, sir.
Oh, shit. I hope I didn't just piss off Bernard.
God save you, Henry. Good health to you.
Oh, good. Okay, great.
Any chance of some work here, Captain?
It all depends on what you're ready to do, my lad. As I'm sure you've noticed, the roads around here are swarming with brigands. Sir Hanush has declared quite a reward for dealing with them.
So what do you think I should do
This
about
guy doesn't seem to care, so whatever.
We know about one of their encampments. It's to the east of Ratai in an abandoned mine. I don't really mind how you deal with them. Anyway, the leaders generally wear spurs, maybe like they're pretending they're nobility. Who cares? In any case, bring me the spurs, and I'll take it as proof that the deed's done.
Very well. I'll see to it.
Wait. In addition, Sir Hanush has offered a reward for every bandit who's killed. So take a good sharp dagger. You'll get a bit extra for each ear you bring.
Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Okay, hold on.
Very well. That sounds amusing.
So people are saying that by doing
as
that...
for amusement.
Hold on. Somebody said by doing that, I canceled the quest to let Buddy come home? Oh. Hmm. Dang it. When's our last save? Oh, actually, it's not that bad. Okay, hold on. I think this is okay. I think this is okay. Because this is right when we talk to Ginger, and we can just speed through that and fast travel. Let's see if this makes a difference. Let's see if this makes a difference. I'm curious. Let's see if this makes a difference. Also, stealing your shit.
Got bellyache, have you? That's nasty.
Oh. Okay. Well, actually, that's fine, whatever. Okay, so right now we have the quest. Optional. I have to ask the stone if we can take Ginger back. Okay, so we're gonna fast travel to here. Oh, actually, let's do this on the horse. What's the keyboard command for horse? I'm still learning the keyboard stuff. Horse is X. There we go. It's Pebbles! Alright, go to the map. Go down here. Boop. Have I done any of the treasure maps yet? Not at all. Not at all. Really, modders? There you go, dude. There you go. Yes, I do believe X is going to give it to you. Yes. Examine. So, is this... Do I get to do anything with the Wayfarer?
How about a little bet? What do you say? How about a small wager, my good man?
That depends. A wager over what?
It's simple. I tell you a riddle. If you solve it, you get back twice the sum you wager. If you don't, I get to keep your coin.
That sounds good. Let's do it.
Now, listen carefully. In the feast hall on the table are 10 candles. Suddenly, a gust of wind throws open the window and blows out 2 candles. A little later, another candle goes out. The servant, therefore, closes the hall window. Now the wind cannot blow out any more. So how many candles can the servant find to relight the following morning in the hall?
The question is, how many candles can the servant find? I'm going to say 0. The obvious answer is there are 3 candles missing. But the question is, how many candles can the servant find to relight the following morning in the hall? Oh, so wait, the answer would be 7. The answer would be 7. Because how many candles can he find to relight? He could then use the 7 candles to relight the other 3? I don't know, man. Oh, I know there's going to be 3 candles gone or off. Yeah, that's obvious. There are 10 candles and 3 candles are off. But I think that's too easy. I think it's a riddle. It's not a math problem. It's a riddle. You really think it's just 3? There'd be 3. Okay. How many candles can the servant find to relight the following morning? Oh my god, I don't think I've ever seen chat so split. It doesn't say the candles were ever lit, so it's 10. No, but it does specifically say that the candle gets blown out. 7 would melt because they were left on. A lot of people say 3. I don't think it's 3, but I think I'm going to do this. Yeah, I wish... Okay, here we go.
Can you repeat that?
Here we go.
Certainly. In the feast hall on the table are 10 candles.
It doesn't
Suddenly,
say they're lit.
A gust of wind throws open the window.
It doesn't say
blows
they're
out
lit.
2 candles.
But it does say it blows out
A
2
little
of them.
later, another candle goes out.
So 3
The
candles
servant,
are out.
therefore, closes the hall window. Now the wind cannot blow out any more. So how many candles can the servant find to relight the following morning in the hall?
Oh, now chat thinks it's 3 or 10. This is tough. Okay. You don't relight candles during the day. Is it 0? Because you don't light candles in the morning? Stop it! Stop it! Oh my god. Stop giving me like good All right. You know what? We're gonna go with this. We're gonna go with this. Here's what we think. Everyone come up with your own answer. I'm gonna go with 3 because this is the one that chat has posted the most. I personally think that it's 10. This is only 5 gold, so this doesn't matter. Here we go.
3.
Is the correct answer. While the wind blows out 3, 7 burn down completely overnight, so the next day only those 3 can be rekindled. Well, what can I do? Here's your 10 groschen. Spend them as best you can. Maybe we'll...
I would have gotten that wrong.
Sometime.
We may well do so. Thank you.
I would have gotten that wrong. Good job, chat. Good job. You did great. Most of chat, I think, got that. The rest of us got debated. Okay, let's go ahead and head down here. And now we're going to do it right. And we're going to see if this makes a difference. How do I do this? Click. There we go. Oh, I have to click, hold, and then hit E. Okay. Okay, so this time, we're going to convince the lady to let Buddy stay. And then we're going to go... Oh, should we go tell him first, maybe? Maybe we should tell him first before we talk to Bernard. Let's try that. Let's try that. So we'll do this first.
I found Jin...
What?
What?
Why?
That's not true.
Those are just...
But they came... Why not?
And now...
The cut...
And what...
God save you, Henry.
There's no need to...
What...
The...
Well...
Tell Ginger he can go back to the farm. Okay. So... Is that like an actual thing to do? Yes, go tell Ginger he can go back to the farm. Okay, let's go do that first. Let's just get that done. We'll just ride our horse right out there, talk to him and see what that does. And then we'll fast travel back, and then we'll start talking to Bernard. Actually, you know what we'll do? You know what we'll do? Oh, sure, let's examine it again. Is it the same guy? We'll save our game. Oh, it's a different dude. Who are you?
Could I have a word with you?
Hey, faint-hearted knight. What's up?
What is it then?
It's about this. I challenge you to a duel, sir.
What?
What?
You heard? Don't try to wriggle out of it. Let's get to it.
What's this about?
I'm not in the habit of fighting to the death with fellows I meet by chance on the road. Tell me first what this is all about.
What's happening is I'm challenging you to a duel. You disgusting man. I spit in your face.
Eager, aren't you? Who are you, anyway?
I'm Sir Oldram of Lossany.
Reuben
Pleased to
of
meet you, Sir
Locksley?
Oldham. So, what are you after?
My mother sent me out to get some experience. She's obsessed with tales of chivalrous knights. In short, she sent me off looking for some virgin to save, and to win glory in combat. But I have to admit, I'm not very good at it.
That's a damn foolish idea. You ought to go home.
I'd love to. But what shall I tell Mama?
Jesus, she's your mother, not the royal hetman. Just tell her you won't do it.
You don't know my mother. She's fiercer than the dragons in those ballads of hers. I can't go home empty-handed.
Look, dueling's all fine and dandy, but shouldn't you start with looking for that virgin? There's lots of pretty maids around these parts. One or two might still be virgins.
Oh! Here we go.
Occurred to me.
Once you've done that, you might see this dueling differently.
True. If I'm fighting for the love of my life, my courage will know no bounds.
That's not quite what I had in mind, but so be it.
Thank you for your encouraging words.
Glad to be of service, sir.
Wow, that was great.
Never mind. I'll wait here for someone else. I don't suppose it matters who chops my head off.
Oh, buddy.
Never mind. I'll wait here for someone else.
Oh, buddy.
I don't suppose it matters who chops my head off.
Now I want to kill him. Nope, that's rude. Don't think that way, Ko. Okay, let's go to... We were going to here first. Man, I love these little, like, random encounters we've been getting. These are really cool.